I'm Dr. Debbie, and I wanted to catch up with you guys and tell you how you can control parasites with natural alternatives. It's really ramping up right now. There's a lot of fleas and a lot of ticks out there, and the mosquitoes are bad. And there are alternatives to chemicals, and I just wanted to kind of show you one of the options that we have here at the store. And I've been doing this with my dogs. This is the first year I have gone 100% all natural without any of the traditional parasite medications. And I use this collar, and it is basically essential oil based. It's cedar wood and peppermint. And this collar lasts for 3 months. It's $20. This alone works great, except for these months right now when the bugs really start ramping up, and I add this. This is a daily internal powder. So the biggest difference between natural parasite control and chemical is the natural you have to do every day. So this is got a little tiny scoop in there, and it's a big jar of powder, and it has alfalfa, garlic, blue-green algae, kelp, papaya, neem, nettles, and hawthorn. So Judah, my bigger dog, gets 2 of the little tiny scoops, and Carlton gets 1. We just throw it on top of their food, and they eat it just fine, and it makes the odor of the blood repulsive to insects. So it even recommends adding an extra scoop in this time of year. And then I use our essential oil, and it is called Armor, and we make that here in-house, and we use that ourselves. You can use it on you and your dog. I use it, well, Jessica and I both use it because we're just, ticks are everywhere this year. I guess they're that way every year, but every year we say how awful it is. So we spray the top of our head and our hair and around our socks. And I can tell you that if you have a white dog, this ticks and fleas are attracted to white. So I know this because I worked for entomology one year in my veterinary school summer. And we literally went out to this golf course, and we took this white towel. We were counting the tick population. We would drag it 2 feet on the golf course, hold it up, count the ticks, release the ticks back onto the golf course, drag it 2 more feet, count, 2 feet, count. Every time ticks, and they just jumped onto that white cloth. So if you have a white dog, I would definitely spray when you go outside. And I use this if I'm walking at dusk because mosquitoes are everywhere, and we know that heartworm disease is transmitted by mosquitoes. So we want to repel mosquitoes and off of our dogs and us. You can use this on you and your dog. And then like if you're camping, or if you're in a hiking or going somewhere where there's a high tick and flea population, just spray this all over your dog just like you would yourself for mosquito spray. So I use a combination of those 3 things, and it's been working great. So I just wanted to touch base with you and tell you of a natural way. I know some people use diatomaceous earth. There's a lot of other things. Wondercide is another product I hear good things about. And I just wanted to share with you that there are more ways besides the chemicals. They're a little more work, but the bottom line is you do what you need to do, because we don't want fleas and ticks on your dog, because it's really hard to get on top of it after that gets started. But I wanted you to see that there are other options and some things we could do. And if you have questions about this, just give Brandy or Ivy a call during the week. They can kind of talk to you about all of the options. So I appreciate you listening, and if you need help, give us a call. This week we're here from Monday through Friday from 9 to 5, and you can call them at 819-5149 or message us on Facebook, and we will be glad to talk to you about it. Thanks for listening.